All right, what's up, guys? So I'm doing the hands-on battle of the for free. I got three different devices here, as y'all can see. First one's the TCL with the TextNow Free Plan and T-Mobile's 30-day trial. Still on that. This one doesn't have a free plan, but this the Moto G I mentioned in the previous video about the being locked to Boost Mobile, but I was still able to install Kite Mobile and get the SIM installed, but it's not running properly. As you can see, I still got the Wi-Fi on, but that's the SIM icon down there, and I'm gonna show you the details in that one. But this is on Wi-Fi. My TextNow phone, the TCL, is not. It's on the TextNow SIM. I'm gonna show you that too. And my S20, it's on the actual eSIM of Kite Mobile itself. And the reason why I wanted to break this down to you all is all these got eSIMs. Even the cheapest budget phone I got, which is the TCL. Next cheapest would be the Moto G 2024. And the flagship, OG flagship, can't believe I'm saying that. The OG flagship S20. It's been unlocked since I got it, basically. I used a whole bunch of carriers on that one, the S20. But I just wanted to show you guys the differences. Having an unlocked phone, again, and a locked phone, it's limitations. But at least you still got Wi-Fi access on a locked phone. And technically, you can still download a eSIM phone, eSIM app that runs eSIM on an eSIM device. This is eSIM, but it's locked to Dish and Boost Mobile. That one. But this one I can use as normal. I mean, I don't want to get too much details, but I could still do my little. Oh, they talking about Cash App. Talk about reimbursement. Get free Cash App, man. Hey, you had Cash App. Might want to check it to that settlement, but I can still, browse Google search, stuff like that. I'm able to, use the mailing apps. I'm able to Waze. I can use Waze, the maps with the TextNow SIM card out the gate, things in that sort. So you can still get notifications and all that. Like I said, I'm able to use the TextNow apps, the second line app, stuff like that. I can kind of use the Chrome browser, but just like the Google Go, just whether I just be able to search. I can use my Google News feed. I can still get the latest scores and stocks and see who uploaded something. That's crazy work. Who uploaded something on YouTube, or who got a blog post, what's going on with Google and Nvidia. You can still do all that for free with TextNow. You can still technically do all that for free. You know what I'm saying? It's part of their data essential thing, stuff like that. And like I mentioned, this device as well as the Moto G has FM radio, so I can still podcast and shout out to the headphone jack. Like I said, I can still get on my emails, things like that. I don't want to get too personal with my emailing, but I'm still able to email and such. So I can still do the surfing. I can still email. Like I said, maps. Check UPS. Like I said, I got PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. I can check my Venmo. I don't know why it's like that, but and things like that. Yeah, and like I said, you're able to use the whole Uber ecosystem. So Uber Eats, Uber One, Uber Lyft, Uber Drive, and stuff like that. So as y'all can see, that all went through very well. They are kicked in, boom, like that with the TextNow service. Most of the other stuff is like Yeah. You can use Postmates. I mean, I don't know how many people use Postmates on TextNow, but Postmates is an Uber company, so you are still able to log into Postmates and order. I don't know who, I don't know how many. Excuse me, all that. I don't know who people use, but yeah. So, all right. Let me see. Also, am I able to use InstaBridge on the TextNow? I think I mentioned that before. I don't think I can. I don't think I could browse through InstaBridge browser, which you would think I would be able to because of Google, but it looks like you can't. I am able to use Google Voice. I am able to use Google Chat. I can use my tasking apps. Gaming works on TextNow for free. So y'all know, anything installed on your phone and you set it up as far as gaming goes, like I told you guys about Google Play Games app on another video, that works, 100% for free. So your games that you got installed already on your device that with TextNow will still work. So, and I did put it, I did put Kite Mobile on here because I showed you guys in the other video, but I didn't like set it up. It is unlocked. I just got two separate eSIMs on. Well, I got one eSIM, and then I got another physical SIM, which is TextNow on this phone. But it is compatible, as you can see. I mean, all I gotta do is just go to start, put in an email, and then when I'm talking about that, make sure y'all go ahead. I don't know if I put it on here. I did put it on this other phone. Let me get to this phone. But TextNow, it's good. It's good on this TCL phone. I got plenty of videos about that. But let's get to the other phones. Let me see. Hold on. All right. So, like I said, I had to put on Wi-Fi as far as with this phone because it's locked to Boost Mobile. I don't have Boost Mobile. I was trying to see if I could get it unlocked. Couldn't get it unlocked. But as long as you got Wi-Fi, you are, I mean, like I said, I did get it set up. I did get the Kite Mobile app set up and stuff like that. And it does work. As long as you got internet access, it will work. The Kite Mobile, with even not fully functional on the device, and meaning like this. See, the mobile data says no SIM selected. I got a SIM, as y'all can see. It says Kite is locked. I did that on a previous video. All right, so that's just showing you that it's locked. Your device is locked, but I can use Wi-Fi. So I am able to use InstaBridge, TextNow. I mean, as long as you got Wi-Fi access, Wi-Fi maps, tip mail. Now, here's the tip mail application. I told you guys it's 100% free and don't take too much data, take too much storage on your device. And then you get your free free email, and sign into Pluto, Tubi, whatever that requires an email, like Kite Mobile. You use that with your device. As a matter of fact, the phone I'm holding right now, I used that to get logged in, and I got logged in. So, yeah, but like I was showing y'all, I did get the app up and running and such like that, and they got their own search engine, or private search engine, which is interesting. And you can download that app. But yeah, you're still able to use the Kite Mobile even on Wi-Fi. So even when you activated the eSIM and it's locked, and like I said, all I gotta do is just turn it off. That was on my InstaBridge Razor Edge 5G. Turn it off. So it's off. No Wi-Fi, right? No Wi-Fi on this Moto G. It's turned off. Let me clear out stuff. All right, so I cleared that out. It's trial and error. This is how you know if it's gonna work or not. So I tap. My bad, wrong one. They both blue. So I tap Kite Mobile, and it's not gonna work because there's no data and there's no Wi-Fi. It's not gonna automatically kick in. As you can see, it says error loading page, internet disconnected. So But once I turn it back on, let's see if it kick back in. Okay, turn it back on. Open it back up. Let me go. Let me refresh. Refresh that. Boom. Kick back in. I can start using it as normal. Once you got that Wi-Fi internet access, make sure you download InstaBridge and Wi-Fi maps. Also, you can, if I'm not mistaken, you can use Google Maps application. You can use the Google Maps application. Let me check. Yeah, so you can get offline maps, and I thought they had a section for Wi-Fi. Could have sworn they had a section for Wi-Fi, but there was a section. Okay, so you should be able to, if I'm not mistaken, you should be able to on the streets find Wi-Fi access through the Google Maps. I think you can. If that was a feature, I believe that was a feature back in the day. But anyway, yeah. So that's that phone. That's the difference in comparisons. Now, again, my S20. My S20 has full function to the application and service. And let me see something real quick. Demonstrate that I am able to use Facebook. I just wanted it to kick in real quick. Now, it'll be a little slow because it's running on roaming data. As you can see, it is kicking in. Facebook Lite is kicking in. It's working. It is working. Let's see. Friend requests. Yep, you can check your friend requests. Friend request is working now. I'm shocked I got a whole bunch of messages. And like I said, Facebook Messenger will work built into Facebook Lite. It's just going to be a slow load times, but it's for free. Okay, it's for free. All right. And all you gotta do is look at the top over there. Okay. So it's gonna be a little slow, but again, I did demonstrate you can use Wikipedia. Check that out. Wikipedia, review your end. I'm gonna do all that. Wikipedia search engine will work with Kite Mobile, as you can see. It's loading for today or tomorrow. For today or tomorrow. Batman Returns. You know what? That's a classic movie. I ain't even gonna lie. Think about watching that. Batman Returns. Picture of the day. Stuff like that. They got some old historic moments. January 15, 16. Wikipedia will work. You just gotta give it a little time to kick in. It'll work. So Wikipedia application, Facebook Lite will work. Like I said, Waze will work. InstaBridge will work. You get Firefox Focus. But like I said, man, let me see. TikTok Lite. I get the message. I ain't gonna go through all that. But as long as you got that app activated, set up, I'm gonna show you guys. Let me see. See, it's saying I already used the 500 megabytes already. So, yep. Let's see, mobile data usage. This is just going by the system. It's about your Android system or your iOS. It's not going by the actual carrier. All right, so you can't always go by that. It's by the carrier, it's by the service that you are on. That's what you got to go by. All right. Okay. So you know what I'm saying. So we did that already. I'm just doing some crazy stuff. And boom, y'all. See how fast that was for searching? So, yeah, you can go to automotive, click on articles already built into the app. Some of it is a little outdated, but some of it you gotta put in 2026. See what happens. 2026. See? And then they give you all the info for 2026. You got a built-in calculator. Look at that for free. Built-in calculator. 2026 calendar. Look how fast that was. Come on now. So yeah, man. That's the differences hands-on between having the locked devices running with Kite Mobile, TextNow, and then having a locked device. You got offline apps. Offline apps gonna work regardless. Your offline apps gonna work regardless which device you have. Knows you got the right applications. Like I said, I got a 0 rated video. If you want me to do a dedicated offline app video, like these apps will work. Like your VLC, your Power Amp, but those media players, those gonna work offline. As long as you got your files, like your movie files, your music files already installed on your device before you start using it, taking it off Wi-Fi, on these free plans, those apps will work 100% regardless. As long as you got content to check out. All right. And SD card slots. All these got SD card slots. Moto G, TCL, S20, they all got SD card slots. And that's what's really important. Outside the like I said, the FM radio. That got FM radio. This one. And showing it right there, but it's in here. There you go. FM radio. Stream music, podcast, live streams. Through the headphone jacks. S20 don't have a headphone jack. It's a flagship phone from the 2020s. So you know what that's like. I mean, these phones from the 2020s too, like 2024, 2023, have you? But they're still recommended. They're still capable again. So these all work on them for free. That's all I got to say. These all work on them for free if you get them unlocked. If you get the Verizon versions, Tele-Wireless, Straight Talk, if you get those, you in good hands. You get the unlocked from Walmart and Target. You in good hands, okay? Like I said, sometimes you can catch a good deal online. You just got to do your research. Everybody got to do their research. It's a trial and error. This is a hands-on demonstration of how TextNow service works for free and how Kite Mobile works for free. I would demonstrate InstaBridge on another video. Y'all give me y'all opinions. Which one would you pick? Would you pick the TextNow? Would you pick InstaBridge? Again, InstaBridge will allow you to do DoorDash, to do Grubhub, all that. Walmart, you can surf Walmart. You can't do that on TextNow. For some reason, you can't surf Walmart. But on Kite Mobile, you can surf Walmart. You can order on Amazon, eBay. You can do all that through the Kite Mobile app. Through the Kite Mobile app, you can Facebook message, Kite Mobile app, you can Wikipedia. You can do all that on Kite Mobile 100% for free. All you need is the application and an email. That's it. And you good to go. Install the eSIM. I told y'all gotta do y'all research on the eSIM stuff. ChatGPT, Microsoft Copilot, Google Gemini gonna help y'all out, and Perplexity. I got Perplexity on my Motorola's. So yeah, the Perplexity apps on the Motorola's. You know, Gemini, ChatGPT, all that on my other phones. But y'all give me your thoughts in the comment section below.